seatbelts for a 60-minute adrenaline rush. This is TNA Xplosion. Hello, everybody. It's JB, Jeremy Borash, along with the human suplex machine, Taz. And this is going to be a huge week. So much going on in TNA.
Well, check this out, man. In this episode of Xplosion, Robbie E will go one-on-one against the one and only Eric Young.
Up next, it's our Xplosion main event as Eric Young goes one-on-one with Robbie E. We just got back from the United Kingdom. This video footage is up on the website right now. TNA Wrestling.
Are you ready, bro? Are you ready? Little fist pumping time. Robbie E, baby, fist pump. Oh, oh, come on, do it. Get over here. Do it. Oh, oh, oh.
Let's see what Robbie E has.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Cookie from Seaside, New Jersey, Robbie E.
Oh, 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 oh. Look, he's going crazy, Robbie.
Yeah, the pride and joy of New Jersey, Robbie E. and the lovely Cookie making their way to the ring here on TNA Xplosion. Cookie, by the way, picking that bag up. She said she spent a lot of money on it, but it was every penny that she spent.
Oh, yeah, she got it at a flea market, she told me. Queens, in New York. Yeah, she got it at a flea market. It was like $30. It's supposed to be like a big-time the new pocketbooks that all the girls are wearing. Huge, I think. It's like a suitcase.
Well, certainly with the recent addition of Angelina from the Jersey Shore. And Cookie, Robbie E. feeling better than ever, feeling more confident than ever as he continues to climb the ranks here in TNA Wrestling.
Oh, he's got a big one, big one. Yo! Look at him, my man. I love this guy.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by his tag team partner, Orlando Jordan. From Nashville, Tennessee, Eric Young.
Do not adjust your television sets. He is not the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. However, you're going to have a hard time convincing him otherwise.
Oh, yeah, you know, Eric is, he's a little off. You know, he's a little off, he's a little nuts.
I will take gross understatements for $200. Eric Young, huh? How about Orlando Jordan, his tag team partner, coming down to the ringside area with him?
Yeah, I'm not too sure what, Orlando Jordan, I don't know if he's wearing stilts or what he's got on there. He's got platform shoes on, looks like something like from back in the Saturday Night Fever days. He's got sparkles on him, there's some kind of a star on. I don't know what the hell he's wearing. He's got, you know, he's got the lollipop. He's always sucking on a lollipop, you know that.
What's strange about him is he actually arrived to the building dressed like that today.
Well, it's not strange, it's kind of just him and Eric Young and Orlando Jordan. You know, wrestling's odd couple, as we've deemed them.
And speaking of odd, apparently already Eric Young confused at the... Nope.
Look at this little GTW. Look at all the girls. You better watch out. Cookie's getting a little jealous.
We're not going to have ourselves a
Jersey
Shore cat fight here. You know, that happens all the time up there.
Girls trying to get us a little handful. What's up with that? I have the same problem when I go to the clubs. I got all the girls flocking to me.
VIP area, man. You need to be in there locked away.
VIP, TIP, the whole deal. ZIP. I got the whole thing lined up. Me and Robbie hang out at the clubs. Oh, oh, oh! Jersey. I go to Jersey sometimes.
Couple times, sure. All right, we've got a one-on-one singles matchup here between Nope. No, it's the wrong guy. That is
locked up. Brian Hebner and Eric Young.
Hopefully we can get the confusion. Eric Young realizing, yes, one-on-one.
A little roll, nice forward roll.
And Robbie E. says enough is enough and just decides to load in some offense against Eric Young.
Yeah, don't even waste time. Just stop beating on Eric and hopefully you can keep him down because aside of all that, look at this.
There's the headstand, yes.
He's talented as hell too, he just doesn't know it. He's got his thumbs in though, that's the sign of a wrestler who's ready to wrestle. Everybody knows that has been in the ring. Oh, wait a minute, man.
And Eric Young said, beware because...
For a little kiss.
Oh, there's a drop. Oh, hang on. When the pants go down, the opponents go down. That's what he says.
I like that line, but look at Cookie here.
Well, Robbie E is straight. Wow. It's Taz, JB, TNA Xplosion. So glad to have you with us. And Robbie E is taking it to Eric Young, the Jersey Shore native.
Well, yeah, Robbie E, you could just sense that he turned it up a tad once Eric landed on the outside throughout the whole break. JB, it's been all Robbie E. Perfect time for a fist pump. A little, whoa.
That fist taken right across the face of Eric Young. Here's a cover. And Taz, a big hello to all of our friends watching in the United Kingdom on Challenge. Had such a great time there. I want to say thank you to everybody who came out. We had a great fan party this last week in London. Everybody talking about TNA in the United Kingdom.
You're always at these parties. What's going on with the parties all the time with you? Do you host a party? Are you just a guy who just goes to try to get a free meal and a free Shirley Temple? What's your story?
Well, when you go to the clubs with Robbie E, what are you looking for?
Well, what I'm looking for is a little bit different than what you're doing at a VIP party, you know what I'm saying?
We had a great time in London. Eric Young now being tossed out of the ring by Robbie E right in front of Cookie. And Orlando Jordan.
Look at that. These chicks are digging, Robbie. Look at him. Oh! You should hang around with Robbie, boy. You get us, whatever's left around, the scraps.
The ladies certainly love him. He's on the clubs. He's certainly commanding the attention. But Eric Young, since coming into TNA Wrestling, is certainly now, as what he feels is his World Heavyweight Championship title. Oh, look out. Pants coming down. Pants coming down.
Pants on the ground. Watch out.
There we go. It's full on from here on out, folks. Look at the anger.
I think that's the most exciting part of the match for Orlando Jordan when Eric Young drops his drawers, those pants.
What are you saying?
Not his plants. I don't know what I'm saying. I said plants instead of pants. That's not good.
To the outside of the ring, from the top rope, we've seen this big elbow drop.
Wow, that was nice.
Here's a cover.
Oh, not so fast, amigo. Robbie E with that psycho-like crown haircut.
And now looking to make the tag to Orlando Jordan, not a tag team match.
Oh, Robbie E, overzealous. Ate that turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
Look out, Cookie. About to swing that bag, obviously loaded with something.
Well, maybe Orlando's shoes would fit in that bag. The bag might be big enough.
Meanwhile, Robbie E throwing Eric Young outside the ring.
It's like a mixed gender match. Yeah, Cookie, get away from Orlando. Always dangerous around him. What's he got on his face? Orlando. What is that?
Wow. Meanwhile, Eric Young coming back to his senses. And
this whole thing is just awkward.
Hold on a second, not so fast. Eric Young now takes up Robbie E. Oh, pile driver.
Wow.
And that's gonna do it.
Here's your winner, Eric Young.
With a distraction by Orlando Jordan. Cookie on the outside of the ring. Eric Young able to deliver a devastating pile driver.
Well, whenever you get caught with a pile driver, man, it's all over. You just saw Eric out of nowhere catch himself some of that. Robbie E fell victim to it.
And Eric Young gets the victory over Robbie E in a little fist pump celebration.
Isn't that apropos? Orlando with that gigantic pocketbook.
I think Orlando's found himself a new accessory, maybe.
You see the title there, that means nothing. Eric Young is a champion of nothing. And I like Eric, but he's... Well, Robbie E better go back to the club and regroup.
Well, Eric Young gets the win over Robbie E. Here on this week's TNA Xplosion.